Okay, hello everyone. This channel will be dedicated for the most part to understanding, somewhat simple concepts in mathematics, probability, maybe calculus, I don't know, whatever. And the explanations that you're going to find on here are going to be a little bit longer than your typical like 3-minute kind of, here's the explanation, here's the answer. I'm going to try and go and carry you along with me to try and understand not only what the answer is, but why it is important or why it should be meaningful to you. So my goal is that you're not discouraged by the length of some of these videos, because I really do try and not waste your time. I'm very, 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 very conscious that your time is important, and so I try and make sure that the examples that I go through and the things that I mentioned are important. And so even though it may seem like watching a video for 10 minutes about one definition might be, might be a big waste of time, because you can just look the definition up, but I assure you that it is probably not. So so essentially that's what my channel is going to be. If you find anything that's useful, please leave a comment, say so, make me feel good, and upvote or whatever the hell it is that social media is doing these days. And yeah, so if you post questions on some of the videos, or if it could be that I've made a mistake, people are human, make sure you make a comment. If there's something that's wrong, I need a comment so that I can go and fix it. I don't want to be corrupting the youth with wrong mathematical statements, but I am rather careful. So essentially this is what this channel is going to be. And a little background about myself: I studied math for a good amount of time, and now I'm studying life sciences, but I'm kind of doing this as a bit of a hobby, to make sure that all that math that I learned doesn't completely disappear. And it's also just good to review the basics once in a while. So that's it. And I hope that if you're seeing this video, that some of the videos that you find will be helpful. And now it is the case that some of the videos were done many years ago, and I am now in the process of making new ones. So there will be 2 videos. The ones that sort of have the Mathvideoguy banner, those are the older ones, and the ones that have the black background, those will be the newer ones. And I think for the most part they're mostly all fairly valid. And so if there's any topic that you want covered, regardless of the difficulty, so it could be anything that you could see in an undergraduate course, so absolutely anything, then ask for it, and you may get it. And if it's simple, you could also get it. So don't be afraid to ask something that you may be afraid that people will think is a simple question, because there are tons of simple statements in mathematics that are actually complicated, because it's easy to think you understand it. So I said I was going to be careful with your time, and I haven't in this video, but that is essentially the gist of my channel. I hope that you can find some use in it. Have a nice day.